feeling like a tattoo. The way you wear that dress, they gonna attack you. Way you look at me, baby, I got you.
What's up, guys? So I took my braids out, so we're gonna do some pre-poo and give my hair some help before I get in the shower and wash it. If y'all ever had braids, y'all know the struggle of wetting your hair after braids. We're gonna detangle it and we're gonna sit down and have a little girls talk while I do my little pre-poo routine that I got off of YouTube. I'm gonna post like a little screenshot of the girls account where I got this recipe from. I've never tried it before. This is my first time. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Make sure I like, comment, and subscribe. The first step, I think, was to put the conditioner in here. I use Next of Us. I love this product. There we go. We're gonna put some of that in there. And then 1 egg. And then she put extra virgin olive oil. She mixed it all up. And she said to mix it till it's like a little custardy. We're working on bettering our hair care, our skin care, and all of that for the new year.
I'm not gonna period.
Like I said, y'all, I have never tried this before, but I feel like I should start pre-pooing. Here's the curls. They eating. Oh my god.
Well, yes.
Alright, anyways, let's get into the girl talk topic. We'll start with hair care because obviously we're doing hair care. Sorry guys, I'm feeling artistic. Hair care. I just learned how to start taking care of my hair within the last 2 years. So, grew up living with nobody but white people. You feel me? There was no color around me whatsoever. So, I always took care of my hair in like a white people way.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know how to word it. Care of my curls the way I needed to because yes, like my mom has curly hair, but she doesn't have mixed curly hair. Like she just has white curly hair. I'm telling y'all right now, please take care of your hair. Find a nice little routine that works for your hair. Everyone's hair is different. Everyone's gonna need their own routine. So you have to have a whole bunch of trial and error to figure out what works best for your hair. The next topic will be skincare. When I tell y'all, I did not have a skincare routine. I'm really bad at keeping up with my skincare because this little thing called depression makes it very hard for me to want to take care of my skin. My little sister actually got me stuff for Christmas. She made me a little skincare basket. When you take care of your skin, you feel like a whole different person. Like when your skin is glowing, nobody can tell you nothing.
I'm not gonna period.
I feel like that's what really helped me become more confident. I feel like I'm the most unstoppable person in the world. You feel me? Like I'm untouchable.
Me? Am I the drama?
So if y'all are looking for a way to boost your self-esteem, babes, get on that skincare regimen. I use Ambi and The Ordinary when it comes to my skincare. Literally only bought the cleansing bar because I was like, I'm not gonna spend all this money if this stuff's not gonna work. I used the cleansing bar and within 5 days my skin was clearing up. So if y'all need that, Ambi.com. And then The Ordinary is a very popular brand and my sister actually put me onto that. I like, you know, taking the time to actually sit there or stand there and do a skincare routine is very, very time consuming. Feels like, oh my god, I'm making a mess. Like, why do I have to sit here and do a whole skincare routine? I was like, what's the point? That self-confidence, that's the point.
I'm not gonna period.
And then you don't want to be looking 90 years old at the age of 20. So take care of that skin. We can talk about periods. Y'all want to talk about that? My period when I was in 5th grade, I got a C on the test. I went home crying. And I was like, why am I so emotional? I go to the bathroom. Bitch, I was bleeding.
You cannot be for real.
Don't let nobody make you feel no type of way about your period. None of that. Periods are so normal. And just like with everything else, nobody's periods are going to be the same. What you deal with might not be the same thing that your homie's dealing with. But just know, we all struggling together. Ladies unite. Well, yes. Don't let anybody ever downplay you on your period cramps either, especially a man. Stand when people try to downplay what a period feels like. Like, how about I stomp on your balls? Will that make you feel good?
Did he say?
My doll doesn't really do the trick if my periods are overly bad. So I kind of just suffer. Do have like a stuffed animal that I can put the insides of the stuffed animal into the microwave, and I do it for like a minute. I don't know, I feel like that might be a little too long, but like, babes, I need this pain to go away. The warmth just alleviates those cramps a little bit. Let's talk about the D word, depression and anxiety, and how to tackle it. Y'all didn't see that. Me personally, I can't tell y'all how to tackle depression because we still struggling over here, baby.
Cut the cameras. Dead ass.
Might not look like it, might not seem like it, but we are struggling. Before we actually talk into like tackling it, I hope y'all know that like depression doesn't look the same for everybody. Everybody shows it differently, everybody deals with it differently. So try to be nicer to people. A lot of people don't like letting other people know they're struggling. It's me, I'm people. Because someone doesn't look depressed doesn't mean they're not depressed. As for like dealing with depression, I feel like the biggest thing I can let y'all know is don't hold everything in. I need to take my own advice 100%. Don't need any of my friends yelling at me in the comments because I surely keep everything in. It's not good to keep everything in. I like to describe it as my little volcano moment. You know, I hold all my emotions in and then one day I just erupt. Best way to start making a change in how depression affects you would be to be willing to open up and talk to people.
Not on period.
To be honest with y'all, if it wasn't for my friends, y'all probably wouldn't be seeing me right now. Like, that's crazy to think about, but it's so true. Like, the people who you surround yourself with make such a big difference in your life. If I didn't have my friends, I don't know where I'd be. I'd be lost. I don't know if I'd be dead per se, but I'd be hanging on by a thread. Your life is just so much better when you have people in your corner rooting for you and being there to help you. I said, you don't know where you'd be if it wasn't for those few people who you could really talk to about whatever's going on. Let those thoughts out, talk to your peoples, let your people in, do not close them out. Another thing would be to journal. Again, I'm not one to talk because I have a journal. I can't tell y'all the last time I wrote and said journal.
Cut the cameras.
It feels good to write because when you have a journal, you're not talking to somebody one-on-one. You're writing down how you feel, you're letting your inner thoughts out, and you're talking to yourself, trying to make yourself feel better and like gossiping with yourself. I don't know who doesn't like to gossip because I love to gossip. No exact way to tackle depression because it comes in so many different forms. Everybody deals with it differently. These don't work for you. Baby, you have to work and try and find something that does. Everything is trial and error. Whoever's watching this video, we are all bad bitches. There are people in this world who love us. So we deserve nothing but the best.
Not on period.
Negative self-talk. We have to throw negative self-talk out the window. My friends is talking to me about something about themselves and they're doing it negatively. I'm like, okay, so if someone came to you with this same situation, would you tell them that they're stupid? Would you tell them that it's their own fault? So, to y'all, if you're ever sitting there and you looking at yourself and you're like, I'm ugly, I'm stupid, all those negative things, the next time you do that, think to yourself, would I say that to somebody else who came to me ranting about this?
Well, no.
You are your friend. You have to treat yourself the way you treat your friend. Because at the end of the day, who's more important than you? Nobody.
Not on period.
I feel like the next one to follow that up with is dealing with fake friends. I'm the pro at that. These niggas love me. The best way to deal with them is to not deal with them. Stop. Best thing you can do is distance yourself. Limit their access to you. Distance yourself. you distance yourself until it comes to the point where they out your life completely. It doesn't have to be beef. There's no beef. Beef is not required to get rid of fake friends. You pick up on their energy and you move like they're moving. And when you do that, they take a step back. What's going on? People hate when you match energy. Don't let anybody try to make you feel bad for putting you first. If niggas is fake, niggas is fake.
Nothing, period.
Y'all, I don't even know if I'm doing this right. I don't do relationship, but this one says like relationship advice, what makes a good relationship, all that stuff. If I'm giving the wrong relationship advice, don't take it. But like if what I'm saying sounds good, take it.
Cut the cameras. Dead ass.
My thing, right? Some of my friends, their relationships don't be letting them grow as people. It's just my friends, like relationships I've seen around me. The whole point of a relationship is to grow together, but grow individually as well. If I'm not growing as a person and me and you are together and you're the reason for that, you're gone. The whole point of being alive is to continue to grow as a person and achieve my goals. And if you get in the way of that, you getting left.
Nothing, period.
I feel like these days people just be getting in relationships and forgetting the fact that they're their own person. Someone who's in a relationship, both people are supposed to be growing as their own person, not evolving. What is the point of us being together? And also, if you're in a controlling situation, I know those are very hard to get out of. I am not one to say, just get out of it. That's not how toxic situations work at all. When it comes to trying to get out of those, is think to yourself, is this what I want for myself? And then if there's kids involved, it's like, is this what I would want my daughter or my son to deal with? A lot of people just stick in situations because it's comfortable or because it's common or they're used to it. And it's like sometimes what you're comfortable with isn't what's best for you. I'm not a relationship expert. I haven't been in a relationship since 2017. I hope y'all enjoyed this girl talk. If y'all want more girl talks, leave some suggestions in the comments, or I can give y'all my Instagram and put it right there. But yeah, make sure to like, comment, subscribe.